Hey everybody, Rue Dickinson here. If you've been either a solution consultant or a pre-sales leader, I'm sure you have had people complain that you don't tell enough stories or don't tell any stories. And so if that's you, I wanted to give you a really simple formula that you can use right now to start telling better stories or more stories. Number one, you need a hero. Number two, you need that hero to have a problem. And number three, you need a resolution. And the way that you can go about using this formula is in any demo or POC or disco demo, whatever it is. So let's take an example, and let's say I'm selling a product, and that product is called Code Comment, and all it does is it comments your code for you. So if I were in a meeting, the way I would start using this in messaging in the form of a story is like this. I'd say, I talk to a lot of developers that tell me that they love writing code, but they can't stand commenting it because it slows them down. They love Code Comment because it automatically comments their code for them. But they tell me the thing they love the most is that they can pump out software more quickly without doing the things that annoy them and slow them down. What I just did is, if you need to message what your product does, if it's not evident, then take the solution or the feature and you wedge it in right here in between problem and resolution. And what this does is it makes it more about your customer than it does you and the product that you're selling. So try this if you're trying to tell more stories, or if you've got AEs that are on your back about not telling stories, or if marketing's not pumping out enough customer stories for you to do. You can use this in an actual demo to talk about features. And again, it's not a replacement for an actual customer story, but it works really well in a pinch.